Alright, welcome back guys, Ape Skull Gamer back with some more Ratchet and Clank on the PlayStation 2. Now we're going to go back into our ship. Hop back in, Outpost 11. Gotta find Skid McMark and his agent. Because they abandoned ship and get separated, yes. So, I love this level. This is like one of my all-time favorite levels. Metropolis was good, I liked that level, but this level was this level was cool. And you get one of the coolest gadgets that I actually kind of wish they'd bring back into Ratchet and Clank. So, I liked it better than some of the other crap we got later. The hacker there, I didn't like that in Ratchet and Clank 3. I hated that freaking gadget. That gadget sucked. Oh, I hated the hacker. So if you go behind your ship here, you'll find Skid. Skid's pretty quick and easy to find.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw ya, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sandsharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
I like how greed literally takes over Ratchet there. It's like, I wanted one of those. I'm going to help you out because screw what Clank says. I don't care. I like the sandsharks. I think they're really cool. To me, they're really neat enemies. I know that they're not anything super impressive, but this is where you'd want the flamethrower, and I could, I understand that, but I always just kind of save my money. Yeah, I always kind of do, because there's going to be stuff that you're going to have to buy here soon, so I always just keep my money and use the blaster. But, no. You see this crack? You can literally see it cracked right there. Bam! Right there. There's the gold bolt for the level. There's one of them. I know how to get both of them, so this one's actually going to be getting both the gold bolts because this level's actually really easy to get both gold bolts, so. Yep, we're definitely going to get both of them, so boom. Alright. Got our slingshot ready to go. We got our blaster ready to blast away at people. Alright. So, yeah, you can use the flamethrower for this level if you really wanted to buy it, but I don't right away because I like to save my money. I'm greedy. I like to save money. We will have the flamethrower by the end of the game because you need it for the 100% completion. You need all the weapons and stuff, and that's fine. But the sandsharks are so useless that, it's not that big of a deal to have the thing. So, I don't desperately need it. I mean, I could literally just swat at them with a wrench and just beat them off. That's how easy they are, which is fine because that's their basic enemy. So, whack them around. What I do, I will admit the fact that the controls in the first game are a little stiff. As far as combat goes, yes, I will admit to that, but I still love it. I know going commando really fixes a lot of things because you have the strafe button now, so you can strafe back and forth while combat, and that makes blasting things so much easier. But I don't like the story as much. The story to me in the first game was better than in going commando. Don't get me wrong, I still like going commando. I still think there was some really good in there. Some of the weapons I don't like in going commando. I don't like they're like the ninja star looking things. The buzz blades there, the buzz saw gun there did better job with that kind of gimmick than what those things did. So I will admit to that. I don't think that it's a bad weapon. It just sucks having to stop to throw it. Versus the buzz blades there and up your arsenal, you can literally go around jumping and shooting the thing. So I think that's what really hurt that level to me. That's what really hurt that weapon for me.
Here, man. Catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
So now we gotta go to Blackwater City eventually and go do the hoverboard race. You're gonna need that for later in the game. Yep, it's like a mandatory thing eventually you're gonna need. So that's not as I do it so early. I mean, you don't use it until halfway through the game, which is fine. That's not a big deal, but I always get it now so that I have it. Alright. So now that I've got like 4,000 bolts, I might as well go get the flamethrower. Not that I need it right this minute, but I'm going to go get it. Alright, cool. We got the flamethrower. I got some money, so that way there we got, you know, but this way here we can just sit here and do nothing but collect the money. So that way there we can just, you know, hoard the money. What we're going to do is the quick select here. We're actually going to fix it. We're actually going to fix it, do this. Wow. We're going to fix it going like this. There. So then I can just quickly get to the blaster, because that's the most weapon we're going to end up mostly using is the blaster. Yep. I kid you not. That's going to be the weapon we're going to use the most in the entire game is the blaster, because this literally takes out every dang enemy pretty much in a decent range. I mean, it's not perfect. It's not, you know. I do like how in going commando you do upgrade your weapons and stuff, and you upgrade your health. It makes it a little easier. Not terribly much easier, but it does make it a little easier. And you can actually get like armor upgrades and stuff. That's cool. I mean, they definitely went and found a way to improve the game from the sequel. But I definitely, like, I know people like going commando, and that's fine. I like going commando. But some of the gadgets, I don't like the spider bot thing. I don't like that weapon either. That one's kind of dumb. Yeah, that one was kind of dumb. I wasn't a huge fan of the spider bot looking thing. That was kind of, you use it a couple times. The shield thing was okay. I mean, I didn't think that the stupid the dummy things there, the little plush dummies of Ratchet, that was really stupid. I hated those. You mostly, well, you use them in this too. The little stupid frickin' things to clip through the wall. That's pretty much all they're used for. They're distractions to clip through walls. That's all they are for.
If you'd like, you can reverse your camera controls.
Woohoo! I like this part. Just zipping through the wall, just zipping through the floor. The level right here, just like this. Oops, too close. That was my fault. Okay. Now we gotta do this part without touching the ground, because that's a skill point. At least I thought it was. So, right here, this is one of the best gadgets in the entire game. I love this gadget. The transpasser. This thing is so awesome. There's a way down here, I gotta remember. Oh, just jump and glide. There's the gold bolt. Really easy. It's right underneath the stupid thing. So there we go. Not bad. Pretty easy, pretty basic. Nothing too horrible. So you want to crouch and hover up. I thought. Or do you have to die in this part to screw up? There you go. It still keeps our gold bolt because view missions. Oh no, not there. I guess it doesn't tell us. We'll have to go back to the ship to find out.
Lasers are mounted on each ring of the Invincilock.
I like this little mini game here. I like how we had to turn them all green and stuff. That was cool. Like, to me, that gadget was so unique. The hacker mini game was dumb, having to shoot the little red spots and get the green little guys. And I was like, that is dumb. I don't like that gadget at all. I didn't care for it. That was one of those gadgets I was like, can we bring the transpasser back? Like, that was so cool. Having to sit there and unlock the door through, you know, doing the laser thing, the laser grid thing. That transpasser, because of the fact that, you know, you need it to get through doors and stuff, but it didn't make it as cool. And I get it. You don't want the same gadget, whatever. That's fine. I understand you don't want to bring the same gadgets back sometimes. Like, most gadgets are always different. They never usually bring back too many gadgets of the same style or variety or whatever, and that's fine. It's not a big deal. I understand they want to innovate and, you know, make the games different each time and, you know, make it so you remember the gadgets and stuff. But I didn't like that one as much. I didn't like I really think, see, Up Your Arsenal had the best story as far as all the Ratchet and Clank goes. Well, okay, I can't say that because I think Crack in Time's actually my favorite. Like, over the years I've debated about that, Crack in Time or Up Your Arsenal. because I loved both of those games. Like, I loved Crack in Time so much, I actually platinumed that game. And you have to play that game a few times on hard mode and all this other stuff and get all the zonies and stuff. I liked going through the zony section. That was cool, getting all the zonies like Grand Theft Auto. Flying from the little planets to the little planets to do the little puzzles and stuff. That was awesome. I really would love to do that again. Tools of Destruction was kind of... I liked Tools of Destruction kind of to a point, but there was some things in that game I just could not stand. And it wasn't even the story that bothered me in that one. It was actually the gadgets. Yep, the gadgets actually bothered me the most. So we're going to go talk to Skid's agent first. We're going to take care of him first. So there is a stupid little freaking magnet thing up there.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
Again, I like how that all works into Ratchet's like greediness and stuff and selfishness. Yes, there's a magnet boot thing there, but we're actually going to backtrack right here. And you're actually going to want a long jump here, get stuck in there, and get out of it real quick. And then long jump over here, go up. You see this nice shiny little object right here. And it's the gold. So that was easy. It's not really hard to get the gold bolt. I always kind of have enough oomph to get out of it, because you can jump out of it a couple times. Out of the muck there, out of the mud, the mucky mud. So you can jump out of it a couple times, not right away, but you can definitely. So now we're going to actually want to do this, and we actually want to long jump on top of this part here, because you can actually walk across these. And you want to long jump across this, glide, and grab on. See? You can actually break the game a couple times. Like, there's some things in this that's fun. Like, I don't know a lot of things, but that was one of the ones I thought was kind of cool. You can actually jump on those pipes. And it actually, the physics don't let you slide off too, which is kind of nice. So, now we're going to go back to our ship, right through this little tube thing. Woo! I like this part, because you literally see it go like underground and stuff. It's really cool. And then it just reappears right here. Whoop! It's like a capsule, it like unscrews and everything. Whoop! Right there. So that was fun. That was the entire planet, guys. So that was entertaining as all heck. I like Outpost 11. That was fun. But until then, guys, this is Ape Skull Gamer. Next time we're going to go off and do the boot camp area there with the leader, the commander there. So until then, guys, this is Ape Skull Gamer signing off. Until then, do most importantly well and keep gaming.